It's massive, absolutely massive. Knowing in everybody's eyes a small club like this, not being able to compete with so-called bigger clubs. They've got Europe the last 2 years. They were in Europe before. People thought they would never ever get it again. But for to go one better, get the Scottish Cup final, has been absolutely terrific. Not for the club, but also the fans. I think the fans have deserved it. They've been to semi-finals before, and they haven't quite got there. But it just goes to show you a group of boys working really hard and getting the best result possible. And I think come the 17th of May, I think the whole of Perth is going to be dead. It's going to be empty, which is great to see. Hopefully everybody in the town gets behind them, gives them the support that they deserve, and hopefully they can bring the trophy back.
It was against Dundee United, a team we've beaten twice this season, so we could win it?
I shouldn't say no. If you don't go there thinking you can't win it, there's no point in going. And I think the coaching staff and the management will have everybody ready for it. They'll be up for the game knowing, yet again, they've beaten Dundee United a few times this year, but that was in the past. 17th of May is the big day. That's the date that everybody wants Saints to win against Dundee United. It's what is in the past is gone. It's what's ahead now that's going to lie in the future of this club of bringing back the Scottish Cup.
Obviously you're a former player, but tell me a bit about your role at the club just now.
Former player, been here since I was 15, maybe debut at 17. Progressed through the ranks, luckily enough to really get that chance. Had 7 great years here playing under Alistair Stevenson, Paul Sturrock, Sandy Clark. The less you say about Sandy Clark the better. But it's now coaching the under-16, 17s, as I've said. Hopefully passing on my experience. I learned from Alistair Stevenson. I know what way he wants to play. I know what way he wants to progress the kids through the ranks. And hopefully I can do that. I've been involved now this is my 2nd year. Thoroughly enjoyed it. And looking forward to more times and giving more of my experience to the younger boys coming through.
Obviously, somebody you mentioned, Stevie May, progressing his way through the ranks. Do you see potential in the group of kids you've got just now?
There is potential in the team. It's all about getting them to listen, taking things on board and trying it. Every coach will tell you it's the hardest thing to do is get kids to listen to you. The big thing that's helping me is that I've been there, I've played at a level, now retired, so hopefully that they can take things on board that I'm telling them. And if they do, hopefully they progress, and hopefully within the next few years you'll see some of the under-16, 17s playing out there on the first team, as Stevie May is doing.
In terms of the first team squad just now, what impresses you most about the team just now and how well they play?
Their work rate and working as a team. Yet again, Stevie May's getting all the credit for scoring the goals. There's 11 boys start the game. You maybe use 14 players throughout the game. So it's not just down to one man, it's the management getting the best out of everybody, working as a team, working really hard, progressing as a team, and it's going to show they still could get Europe this year as well as in the Scottish Cup final.
How great a position is the club now? It's a club that seems to keep growing step by step.
The club keeps getting better. As I say, I go back to when I was here with the youth development under Alistair. It just went one way and it was up. And at the minute, it's going that way at the minute with the youngsters. It's coming through with the youth set up. Stevie May, Chris Kane's on loan at Dumbarton, banging in goals. So he's learning his trade, as is Stevie May did when he was out on loan. So yet again, future's bright. The colour's blue.